everyone. My name is Tanaporn Shawanasan Sonpoch, and I'm from Year 8B. Today, I'll be making a speech about the topic, how can global warming be stopped? Never have you ever wondered why on a sunny day, out of nowhere, it rains, or why extreme weather events like cyclones, droughts, and floods are becoming more and more frequent? Weather prediction has become more complex every passing year, with seasons more indistinguishable. The supervillain behind all of these changes is global warming. What is global warming, you may ask? The name itself is quite self-explanatory. Global means relating to the Earth, and warming means a rising temperature. And if we put the whole thing together, it means the rising temperature of the Earth. If we want to know how global warming can be stopped, we need to know what causes it first. The main cause of global warming is us, using too much fossil fuels. Thank you very much for listening.
Thanks for talking to us. I would like to ask about your first point. Consider public transport or consider walking if it's not too far. How will you encourage people to do this?
I will encourage it by saying that it's good for their health, like you can exercise when you walk or bike. And if the weather is too hot, you can have a mini fan with you around.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Plurna Paspasananon and I'm from Year 8. Today I'll be talking about global warming. We need carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to keep it warm enough for us to live. But too much of it isn't good. Why should I help? I don't get anything from it. Or why, yes, even though I do help and other people don't, what's the point in me doing it? If these people get tax deduction or you lessen their water bill by a bit by calculating how much trees they've planted, how much area they've planted trees, I think more people would want to plant trees. And this theory, this win-win theory, is just a small start to prevent global warming. And our Earth will become great again. Thank you for your attention.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prin. For today, the topic is how to stop global warming. We know you love watching videos on your phone, but modern activity uses energy sources into the atmosphere. Most of humans' activity creates carbon dioxide gases, which also creates greenhouse effect, which is the main gases that destroy our ozone. This is just only one of many causes that humans has created which leads to global warming, which causes climate change. According to NASA, the Earth's average surface temperature has increased in the past 100 years. Polar ice caps are melting. This is causing oceans to rise. Low coastal areas are flooding. Less sea ice means polar bears have less space to hunt and to mate. There are many simple ways for someone like us to help the Earth. Conserve energy in your everyday life. Turn off lights and plug electronics when you aren't using them. To avoid wasting energy. Thank you for your kind attention. That I am a climate change hero. I won the competition and has been selected to be a representative to participate in climate change kids camp from environmental conservation organizations.
Excellent. Congratulations.
From Year 9D, global warming occurs when carbon dioxide and other air pollutants in the atmosphere absorb sunlight and solar radiation, then traps the heat, not allowing the Earth to cool down, resulting in the Earth getting hot. This process is called the greenhouse effect. For the last 40 years, we've seen the global annual temperature rise by 0.18 degrees Celsius per decade. This may seem less, but trust me, it's bad for the planet. Scientists have concluded that we must limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. If we don't, by the year 2040, everyday life would be marked by its worst. Most devastating effects are extreme droughts, wildfires, floods, tropical storms, etc. The impacts of global warming are being felt everywhere. Extreme heat waves have caused tens of thousands of deaths around the world. Antarctica has lost nearly 4 trillion metric tons of ice, causing sea levels to rise, which will lead to more coastal flooding on the eastern seaboard. We don't want these problems to occur in the future, so we have to help each other and prevent this. We are the ones who can take the first step. Don't forget that the world is in our hands. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Patan Mungkon Chatipat. I'm from year 7A. Today I'm going to talk about how can global warming be stopped. The second thing, we could plant trees because trees could make our earth cooler. It says, say no to plastic bags. I teach her what is global warming and she understands really well. So thank you for listening to my speech.